Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 6. Because Taehyung got fever and he is too skinny, Jimin and Jin already make sure Taehyung will work with two jobs only: tutor at the tuition center and at the gym. Cook for Jungkook only 3 days a week. Taehyung wants to protest, but when his brothers said they will work too if Taehyung continue with other jobs, stop pouting, Tae. We will not change our decision. Jin sounds stern and Taehyung can't do anything to talk to Jin. Taehyung turns to Jimin and Jimin shakes his fingers. That means no. I promise I will eat properly, rest enough, and they said, no Hyung, don't be stubborn. We are willing to eat once a day just to make sure you will not overwork yourself. Jimin said and Taehyung became quiet. He doesn't know he make his brother worry so much, but he is stubborn and choose to leave the house. Jimin and Jin sigh at thanks and take. They just want Taehyung to care more about himself. They always wonder why Taehyung loves them so much. They are not even related by blood. Taehyung walks to the nearest park angrily. He hates the fact that Taehyung just obey his brother's decision. I need to work more. How will Hyung and Jimin will complete their study? I don't want them to be hungry, mutters Taehyung to himself. Taehyung just sit on the bench and play with his shirt. He still don't know what to do. They work so much is not because he loves to work, but because they need the money. He doesn't want to be rich. They just want them to have enough. Stop frying. Taehyung is shocked because someone just flicked his forehead. When he looked up, it's Jungkook. Jungkook Hyung finished Taehyung loudly and Jungkook just clunches. Jungkook sits beside Taehyung and offers Taehyung a small milk bottle. You are mocking me, right? Taehyung asks with a pout but still take the milk. He loves milk. I hope you will become tall. Jungkook just teases Taehyung and Taehyung reaction never once failed to amuse Jungkook. I hope you become fat. You fat so much. You eat so much chocolates. Taehyung tried to fight back, but Jungkook just laughed at it. Taehyung crossed his arms angrily. Jungkook still wants to teach, but he knows when to stop. Jungkook takes the milk from Taehyung, take out the straw, and prepare it to Taehyung. Drink it. Taehyung just accepts it. He sure do everything, even though Taehyung is mad. And that side of Taehyung always amazes Jungkook. Why you look so sad and mad? Asked Jungkook carefully. Taehyung sighed and put his knees together and hugs it. I can't work more than 2 jobs. Expect cooking for you thrice a week, they said. Being workaholic is fine, but if you overwork your body, that's bad. Jungkook never like this to with anyone. He never tries to make a comforting talk because all Jungkook did before to Namjoon and Yoongi, he just let them do what they want to as long as they are not. It's not a crime, I know, but I need the money. Same answer again. Jungkook sigh a bit, especially right now, mutters Taehyung a bit. Why? Jungkook asked seriously. Taehyung after his eyes and tried so hard to stop the tears from falling to his cheek. All he can do right now is cry because Taehyung is feeling helpless. Jungkook sounds stern this time and demands the answer. Taehyung up before glance at Jungkook wants a house. The owner wants to rebuild a new one on the same place. He said it's not safe to live anymore. Taehyung sounds sad, but Jungkook's reaction is really bad. No sympathy at all. Great. The house will collapse once you guys get out from the house, said Jungkook, and Taehyung pinched Jungkook's arm because he's mad. That's our home. For your information, now Taehyung is sulking. Home is a place where it's safe. Your so-called home screams danger. Jungkook mocks Taehyung some more and Taehyung chooses to ignore Jungkook. Taehyung is mad. Okay, I'm sorry for teaching you. What are you doing now? Jungkook asks. I need money to get a new place. I have look around here and the rents are high. The cheap one is too far from bus stand. It will make hard for Jimin and Taehyung to go to the college. Taehyung becomes silent and so do Jungkook. Both of them are thinking about something. After a while, Jungkook gets up from the bench and pulls Taehyung's wrist to walk with him. Confused, Taehyung just follows Jungkook. The drive around 3 minutes before they reach a building. Looks like an apartment building. Jungkook already entered the building, but Taehyung refused. What? Asked Jungkook with a annoyed face. No, Hyung, I have no money for this. Taehyung started to walk back, but Jungkook is faster. He grabbed Taehyung's arm and pulled Taehyung into the building. Jungkook pushed on button of the lift and they entered it together. He pushed 8 floors button and the lift started to move. Jungkook looks calm, but Taehyung looks opposite. Taehyung glanced to Jungkook's hand on his arm. Hyung let go. Taehyung tries to shake Jungkook's hand. No, that stern voice makes Taehyung obey. They have reached the floor and Jungkook opened one of the doors on that floor. Jungkook pushed Taehyung softly inside the house. Jungkook just crossed his arm and watched Taehyung's face that emerged with the house. This is what home, safe and comfortable, Jungkook said. You mock me again. For your information, we are happy in our home and I don't have money for rent this one. Taehyung fight back. He's your stubborn one. This is your new house, said Jungkook, and Taehyung's eyes opened so wide. What? He even shuddered. This place is near to the bus stop, near the market and everything, just a bit far from the gym. It's good enough. Jungkook sure don't know how to explain the condition because Taehyung is still confused. This house has 2 bedrooms, 3 toilets, bedroom, a kitchen, a hall, a living room, and fully furnished. You are lucky enough to get this, Jungkook said. Whose house is this? We are not doing something illegal now, right? Jungkook scoffed at that and pushed him to sit on the couch. I opened it with the key, right? This is my house, my other house. Thing is surprised. It's like a restroom for me. It's close to my office. I use it just when I need it, and now you guys need it, so use it, Jungkook explained. But I don't have this much money to pay the rents. Why are you doing this to us? You help us so much. I can't accept. Thing again started. Your brothers will have safe and comfortable environment for their studies. What you want, they will die if the house falls. Taehyung became quiet again. Jungkook knew well when to use Jin and Jimin, and he is sure Taehyung will agree. He already grinning in his head. How about rent? They asked. Just pay me the same as before. Just said. What? No way. That house and this house is totally different. That house almost collapsed already. Taehyung stopped and made. Now you agree with me? Jungkook cut Taehyung rumbling and Taehyung becomes shy. He also blushed a bit. It's not fair. Taehyung gave up. The owner before let you rent the house because he needs the money. I don't need extra money now because I have enough. I am not that nice to help people, but I understand what you are having right now. Accept it. Be selfish for yourself and your brothers. Don't pay me anything, just cook for me and those two when you have time. Save the money. Maybe you can buy a house for you guys, and that will be your house. This is first time Taehyung heard Jungkook talk this much. Taehyung can't contain his happiness that he rushed forward and hugged Jungkook tightly. Actually, Taehyung leaned to Jungkook's body and hugged him tightly. Their position sure is weird and Jungkook feel it. Taehyung just ignore that all because he is too happy. Hyung, you will not ask something weird, right? Nothing is concerned. What do you mean? Jungkook asks. Like you do this to marry one of my brothers? Jungkook laughed loudly at that. Even his body is shaking. Jungkook put his hand on Taehyung's waist. Worried Taehyung will fall. No way, stop watching dramas. Jungkook still laughed and Taehyung also laughed together. He is silly and he knows it. Oh, Hyung, sorry. Taehyung get down from Jungkook. Now he is shy because of how Taehyung ended up on Jungkook. He is sure he's shameless. Are you sure about it, Hyung? Taehyung asked again. Yes, Jungkook answered. Hyung, if one day you change your mind, will you tell me earlier so that I will be ready? Tae asked. I will. Jungkook just agreed. Thank you so much, Hyung. Taehyung said it sincerely, and Jungkook just smiled. Taehyung wiped his tears and stayed silent for some time. He is too lucky and grateful at the same time. Nice people is still around the world. Time escape. Taehyung is working like usual. He got a call from Jimin's college and he feels nervous. Minho told him to answer it and Taehyung pressed button. Accept button. He doesn't want to think something but bad, but Taehyung can't think something positive either. Yes, I'm Kim Taehyung, Jimin's guardian. He hold Minho's hand. What? Okay, I will be there. Miss stands up, rushes out to the main door. Minho was left behind, dumbfounded. Minho wants to follow Taehyung, but Taehyung is fast and run. Once he reached the lobby, and Jungkook, who is about to go into the gym, saw Taehyung and grabbed the running Taehyung. Taehyung will fall on the stairs if Jungkook didn't hold him. Hyung, let me go. Jimin Tae screamed. You are going to his college? Jungkook asked, and Taehyung nodded his head. Let's go. Jungkook pulled Taehyung's hand to his car, and Taehyung just walked along. His mind already drifted off to somewhere else. During the drive, Taehyung keeps fidgeting and cannot stay calm. Jungkook just glanced once in a while and said nothing. Once they arrive at the main administration building, Taehyung tries to run again, but Jungkook is faster and able to grab Taehyung's arm. Hyung let back Taehyung, but Jungkook holds both half his shoulder. Let's go together. Be calm a bit, said Jungkook, and Taehyung just nodded his head. Now he is the one who holds Jungkook's hand tightly. Taehyung needs the comfort. When they enter the office, Jimin already there and he is alone. Jimin doesn't even look at Taehyung. He just stares at the floor. Jiminy, what happened? Taehyung asked with concern. Why is he touches Jimin's shoulder softly. Jimin kept staring at the floor. You must be Kim, Mr. Kim. And who are you? The principal asked, and Jungkook just saw his blank face. John Jungkook. With that answer, the principal just shut his mouth. No one go against Jungkook. Please sit. After the principal and Taehyung sit on the chair beside Jimin, he holds Jimin's hand tightly. Actually, Jimin has been doing this assignment and get paid for that. That's wrong. Taehyung is shocked with what he heard. Taehyung can't believe it. He looked at Jimin, but Jimin just kept silent. Are you sure? Taehyung asked softly. He doesn't want to believe it. Yes, he already admitted. Taehyung stared at Jimin and his eyes started filling with tears. He touched Jimin's chin and made Jimin look at him. You did that, Jimina? Jimin is already crying and nodded his head slowly. He feels guilty. Why? Why you do that? Asked Taehyung in disbelief. He wiped Jimin's tears for his cheek. Because we need money, Hyung. That's answer surprised Taehyung more. His eyes opened wide. Now he feels guilty. No, Hyung, I don't want to be rich. I'm happy, but you keep working hard and hurt yourself. You become thinner and paler. I don't want to lose you. Jimin cry become a bit loud and Taehyung cries with him. Taehyung hugs Jimin tightly and say nothing. He doesn't have anything to say. But this is wrong, Jimina. You shouldn't. They managed to say, I know, but the rich students are willing to pay. The pay is okay and I get to study at the same time. I know I'm wrong, but I just want to help you, Jimin have a valid reason. So what's wrong? What's going to happen? Taehyung asked the principal politely and with begging eyes. Taehyung doesn't know it, but most people fall for that eyes. The principal seems flustered, and Jungkook scoffed at his head. There will be a warning. If Jimin do it again, we will take action, but we need to deduct Jimin's marks for the subject that he involved. Taehyung don't know whether that's a good deal. He looked at Jimin. Jimin seems glad with that. Is that okay? Taehyung asked Jimin and Jimin nodded his head. It's a bit unfair, so the student that paid and asked to do that assignment should face it too. Jungkook opened his mouth and walked to stand behind Taehyung, his hands in his pocket and his face challenged. If the principal wants to fight him, oh, of course we will investigate this matter. All people involved will receive the same punishment. The principal stuttered a bit before get his composure back. You better, or else I have to get involved into. Jungkook threatened. Okay, the principal just agreed. That's all for today. Thank you for coming. After saying thank you and shake hands, Jimin and Taehyung walk first to exit the office. Who is he? Asked secretary that just stands beside the principal all the time. Jungkook. Jungkook answered it just before he closed the door. Both the people in the office become quiet. That's scary. Jungkook is scarier. Jin already with Taehyung and Jimin. When Jungkook get closer to them, three of them are hugging each other. Jungkook just shake his head with the drama, but he smiled a bit when the three heads turned to him. They hugged Jungkook too. Now he is shocked. Thank you, Hyung, said Jimin, and Jungkook just sat like a stone. Let's go. Jungkook pushed them a bit, hugging people is weird for him. He just doesn't know that Jungkook is the weird one. Let's go to our new home. New home? Asked Jimin excitedly. Yes, they said. Yay, we don't have to stay at the almost collapsed house anymore. Jimin and Jin cheer happily. Hey, that's our house for years. Taehyung feels betrayed and angry. His brothers never say something like that before. Before Taehyung can pinch his brothers, they already run away. See, even they agree. Jungkook sounds amused because Taehyung can't chase and pinch his brothers. He pinched Jungkook instant and Jungkook just laugh at it. It's a nice decision. With that, Jungkook walks away to his car. Taehyung smiles at that and runs to match his steps. You sure have lots of power and brave, said Taehyung, and Jungkook just smiled. To be continued. Everyone, this is it for today's episode. Hope you will love it. I will see you tomorrow with the next episode. And till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Bye.